How would you like to live longer, spend 50% less on your food budget than the average American, while getting healthier skin, hair, and nails? There is one easy way to accomplish all these things at once: eating vegan. Hi, I'm Bennett Baker, and I have received significant benefits from eating vegan over the past 2 months. By eating vegan even one day a week, you reduce your chances at common diseases such as cancer, heart disease, and diabetes. A vegan diet can help give your body the food it was meant for, reduce your chances at getting deadly diseases, and let you get all of your necessary nutrition in a healthier way. The human body was not created to eat many of the foods that we put into it on a daily basis. The composition of the human body reflects that of herbivores, not omnivores, and definitely not carnivores. We don't have carnivorous teeth in a study done by PETA. Carnivores have very large canine teeth. Even omnivores have large canines to eat meat. If you look at this picture comparing a horse's teeth, a bear's teeth, and a tiger's teeth, you can see how the composition of each set differ from that of humans. Even though we do have canines, look at the size difference compared to both omnivores, which is the bear, and carnivores, which is the tiger. The jaw of a carnivore moves exclusively up and down, while the jaw of herbivores moves side to side to grind things like plants. Humans can move their jaw side to side, which is similar to the herbivores that we see. The intestine length of different animals also shows the biology of what foods they were meant to eat. A short gut, being 3 to 5 times their body length, is very common in carnivores because meat is easily digested and doesn't need to sit in that gut to break down. However, herbivores have very long intestines because it takes a lot longer to break down a plant and receive all of the nutrients from that plant. Humans have an intestine that is 10 to 11 times their body length. Humans and elephants, which are herbivores, have the same ratio of digestive tract length to body length in a study done by Viva Health. In a different study done by Vegan Life, humankind do not show the mixed structural features one would expect to find in an anatomical omnivore, such as a bear or a raccoon. Carnivores also have very strong acids in their stomach with a pH of between 1 and 2. Herbivores have a much less acidic stomach acid, being about 4.2 average pH, because a strong acid isn't required to break down a plant compared to a tougher meat that a carnivore eats. Humans have an average pH of 3.5, which is much closer to the herbivores than the carnivores. The enzymes in human saliva also suggest that we were designed to primarily eat plants. Our saliva contains the carb-digesting enzyme salivary amylase, which is very effective at digesting plants, but our saliva doesn't have any enzymes in it to break down meats. Not only is the human body made to eat meat, but health problems are becoming more prevalent, like heart disease, cancer, and diabetes, because of this increased meat consumption. Eating a vegan diet significantly reduces your chances of getting diseases such as cancer, heart disease, and diabetes. Carnivorous animals in the wild virtually never develop heart disease or suffer from strokes, both ailments that humans can suffer an increased risk of developing due to their consumption of saturated fat and cholesterol found in meat, according to a study done by PETA in 2017. In a different study done by the American Heart Association, 50 different people ate a vegan diet for 5 weeks. After these 5 weeks, the people on the vegan diet had a 19% lower chance to develop heart disease and a 10-point drop in their blood pressure, while also lowering their LDL cholesterol, which is a very bad type of cholesterol to be in your body. Colon cancer has become very common in the US and is increasing at a rapid rate every year. This has to do with the length of our intestines that I talked about earlier. The meat that we eat sits in our intestines for way too long and spoils, causing problems in the digestive tract and ultimately leading to colon cancer. Diabetes can be reduced with a vegan diet too. Animal products like meat and dairy have this LDL cholesterol, which is once again a very bad cholesterol, that causes a lot of plaque buildup in the arteries. Because of this, the body struggles to digest sugar in the way that it was meant to digest sugar. This causes much more sugar in the bloodstream than there should be and leads to diabetes ultimately. I know what you're thinking. If I can't eat meat or dairy because of the health effects, how am I supposed to get the nutrients I need, like protein? A vegan diet still allows you to get all the same nutrients as a diet that contains animal products. Patrick Bouwman, a vegan bodybuilder who has 3 world records in strongman events, encourages people to think of the strongest animals on the planet when trying to explain why he decided to go vegan. Gorillas, oxen, and elephants are some of the strongest animals on the planet, and guess what? They don't eat meat. After Patrick realized that these animals didn't need the protein from meat to become some of the leanest and strongest animals on the planet, he decided to become a vegan. And this is why he set his 3 world records. He says, broccoli has more protein per calorie than steak, and spinach has an equal amount of protein per calorie to chicken and fish. There is no nutritional component in a meat-based diet that you can't get in a healthier form from a vegan diet, according to Dr. Michael Greger. In fact, the only nutritional component of a vegan diet that you don't get your full amount of is vitamin B12, according to Dr. Neil Barnard and Dr. Alan Goldheimer. Both of these doctors recommend everyone, whether you're on a vegan diet or not, to take this B12 supplement because B12 is also not found in meat products or animal products. By trying to eat vegan as much as possible, you will be able to give your body the type of food it is made to eat, which will help you live a happier and healthier life day in and day out. A vegan diet can help give your body the food it was meant for, reduce your chances of getting deadly diseases, and let you get all of your necessary nutrition in a much healthier form than you would get it otherwise. I encourage you to try a vegan diet to become the best version of yourself. Thank you.